But right now, I'd like to introduce you to a pastoral intern, invite Tim Kitchen to come on up, and for you guys to get to know who Tim is. Tim, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us, I'll just let you go ahead and...
Well, my name is Tim Kitchen. Yeah, kitchen, just like the room in your house.
Where we get to eat.
Where you get to eat. I love to eat. I also do like to cook, fun fact. I'm 23, and I'm a senior at Lancaster Bible College, and I'm doing a pastoral internship here at Hope, thanks to Pastor Kirk.
Tell us a little bit about what is it that I've asked you to kind of give some leadership to, and what are you learning about?
Right, yeah. I bet a bunch of you are wondering, like, what is a pastoral intern? What does a pastoral intern do? I'm wondering the same thing. I'm going to figure out as you figure it out. No, kind of kidding. Yeah, so basically a pastoral intern, like my job is to learn how to be a pastor, right? I'm a college student learning how to be a pastor. Being a pastoral intern is a great way to experience church ministry in a different way. Like in a classroom, you can only learn so much. Like I can study the Bible and do all of this exegetical work, but being an intern is kind of a way to like get my boots on the ground, so to speak, actually get into ministry and just kind of get to practice what I've been learning about for the past couple of years. So some of the things that Pastor Kirk has asked me to work on, it kind of breaks down into like 4 sort of categories, and some of them overlap a little bit. Just 4 things just to briefly tell you about. So the first thing, and probably the most consistent, you'll notice that Pastor Kirk actually hangs out in the lobby between services, just to kind of greet people, say hi to people. If there's anyone new, he tries to catch them. And so I'll be doing part of that, kind of like being his shadow a little bit. But if you see me in the lobby, please feel free to say hi. But that's what I'm doing there. I'm just kind of practicing my hospitality, trying to welcome people, trying to get to know you. Obviously, I'm fairly new to the church. And by the way, as a side note, I'm also married, and my wife, Kara, is over there. So if you see me, you'll probably see her standing next to me, so please feel free to come say hi. We'll be trying to meet all of you, trying to learn your names, but there's a lot of you, and there's 2 of us, so it might take a while. But we do want to get to know each and every one of you, and at least learn your names. So that's part of what I'll be doing. A second thing I'll be doing is Pastor Kirk has tasked me with starting up a new small group. I recently got married just this past May, so we're newlyweds. There's a couple of other young married couples in the church right now, and so if that's you, I'll be trying to start a small group for young married couples, and I'm not going to put too many parameters around what a young married couple is. If you've been married for a couple of years, maybe you don't have kids yet, that's who we're looking for. So if that's you, and you're looking to get involved in a small group, get in like a tighter-knit community of people just walking alongside each other, learning about Jesus, trying to become like Jesus together, again, being internally strong and externally focused. That's the type of small group that we're trying to get going there. Third thing is just helping out with the young adult community. Sam Hundert is the director of youth and young adult ministry, so I'll be helping him out, planning some events. And then that leads to the 4th thing, which as a pastor, of course, Pastor Kirk, he preaches, he teaches a lot, and so I'm learning how to do the same thing. So I might be helping Sam teach in the Bash young adult group on a Sunday morning. And at some point, I'll hopefully be up here preaching a Sunday morning sermon, but that might be a little ways away. So that's
Fantastic.
Kind of some of the things I'll be doing.
That's awesome. Go ahead. Tim, we're really glad to have you and your wife, Kara, as a part of our church, and you giving leadership, and really excited to see what God's going to do in you and through you as you invest in us. How can people get in touch with you? What's the easiest way to do that?
Come talk to me. Again, I'll be in the lobby between services, so if you see me, come say hi. If you want to get together at some point, let me know, let us know. We'd love to have a meal with you, if that's a possibility. So just come talk to us, invite us over, maybe we'll invite you over. Let's just hang out.
Very good. And then we'll make your contact info, like your email and that available too.
Yep.
One last fun fact about Tim. Tim plays in a band. So you can check him out and the band, The Beloved.
Behold the Beloved.
Behold the Beloved.
Yep.
the music might be a little different than what you hear here.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're a Christian rock band, so a little bit on the heavier side compared to what you might normally see on a Sunday morning. But our heart is very similar. We love to worship, and we just do that with a little bit of a different style of music. So, yeah, actually, if any of you have ever heard of Uprise Festival, that's actually happening this coming weekend. We'll be there. So that's just, yeah.
There you go. Tim, thank you very much. And we look forward to getting to know you.